Hi guys, today I'm going to be speaking to you, or I'm going to be sharing. If you have a lot of doubts, like myself, or maybe you want to learn a new technique, this video is for you. So, just on this, yeah? And for this video, what we need is, if you have this resistant blue, this one, and this one, this well, going to save you. It's going to save you. And what you need is, you need to a black one and number 40 or number 18 of any day to make them that they are sharp. A pencil and you have that this blush, not blush, it's brush for brushing the off the makeup tool and everything. Then you need to have an angle brush for just cleaning off this one. And then you need to have a spoolie. This is a spoolie. This is for combing through your eyebrows. So we start off with you take just small of the deep blue. Just put it here. Just a small. You don't need a lot of it. Have a lot of just next to the road, so you can imagine the noise everything. So you have a small of it. What you're going to do is just pick a little bit of it, but before that you need to clean up your brows, like with a white or yes, you need to clean up. Make sure that they are clean. They are cleaned up. And let's be the pencil. So as they dry off, don't be there, but so you're going to go back to where you are. You're going to take a small piece with a spoolie and just tap them. You're going to press them up, or depending the angle that you want, because you want a natural look. So you're going to brush them up until when you see them just the way you want them to be. So on to the next. You can see that I have a lot of brows eyebrows. And what I'm trying to avoid as much as possible, but I had because they normally up here, this area, but they already shaved or trimmed them off. You can use a razor, you can use this thing, not the problem for shaping the eyebrows. So that's what I used to shape them. So after doing that, so that you make sure that everything, yani tumelala vizuri, you just go with your hand or your finger, you press them like this. So you can tell this is how they usually lay them, and then you give them a little bit of time so that they can dry. This is how they look like. You give them time to dry before then you start filling in the edges of the sides where you don't have a lot of hairs. So as they dry, you pick your white and wipe off the excess glue. You wipe off. Make sure that you are cleaning it up. Not to interfere with. Sorry guys, I'm just next to the highway, so you can imagine I know I'm passing next to that. So next I'm going to peel. So You're going to, I'm taking the black one because I have very dark brows. What I'm going to do, you just put a dot where you want, where is the end of your brow to be. So, like for example, in this case, mine is here, like that, and you're going to put another dot up there. This is where the angle you come or this. Yes, that angle, this one, and another one. So if you want to avoid this cracking or you want to avoid this step also, you can just fill in just go with that with not much like that. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So if the IP is stood up for you, what you're going to do, let's see the difference between this one that has used black and this one that has going to use this one. So I'm going to put a dot here. I don't know why I don't like I feel that I have to struggle a lot with making sure that it's not a little. So, let's see. It's not, make sure that every time that you're working with the IP, it's sharpened, it's sharp. So, this is where I want my angle to be. So, I want to be, so you do like this. So, this is how I'm trying. I don't know what is wrong with this item here. Let me change that. Number 18, I want number what? Yeah, number 40. Yeah, I have it. So let's see. So let's continue. This, this. So you can tell this side and this side. So I don't know what is better for you, but mine, I prefer using this one. And what we're going to do, let's continue with this black one. So you just do some strokes, not with the. You see how the outer sides or how your sides look, so it should look the same. So that's why you are doing the stroke, not where you normally do, so that you can avoid that. So this is how my brows looks like. Like I'm trying to match up the way I have a lot of it, so but I'm going to continue to make everything look into place. So you need to have these two shades, a lighter one, which goes from end to end like this. Some people they normally use the lighter one in all parts of the brows, but I prefer using the lighter one towards the end, like I conceal this area. Then on the upper part and the front part, I use this darker shade. So I'm going to use this way. Just a small of it, so you don't be wasteful. And the way this will look after that there. So that's how it's looking like. Then we are going to conceal this side. We are going to make sure that you be very gentle on yourself and the areas that you are concealing. Just like that. You remember I told you that you need this brush to tap in with your concealers. Make sure that everything is dried up. So I'm going to tap in and make sure that I have eliminated the excessive concealer. Okay? Tap, 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 tap. Then, so you're going to use the darker shade on the front part of it. So you're going to conceal this area like this. So some people they prefer or they use the what do you call the foundation to conceal the outer part of it, but I use a concealer myself. So it's your preference. No, we have different preferences. So I'm going to conceal. I'm not seeing the so I'm going to conceal the upper part. Just hold on. So guys, you can see I have concealed the upper part, so you can't even see because this shade it's almost like my skin tone. So that's why people they normally use their own foundation, their skin tone foundation. And so you can tell I have concealed, but you can barely see it. So then you do the same. Don't do the what I was trying to do. Make sure that you are tapping like this. You tap. You can see I have a lot of brows, so you can see. So this is how it looks like. But hapa mbele, you can see I don't have a lot of hair. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to draw some small strokes. I can't see with this mirror, so I'm trying to not stuck to this one. You see, I have drawn some small strokes so to make it look uniform. The same, I'm going to do some just small strokes upwards, just like my hair. You see? So it looks more natural like that. So let's conceal this side the way we did on the other side. The same way that we conceal the other side, we are going to use this shape at first, then hey, see Homer, you can tell from here. So this we are going to conceal towards the end with this lighter shade. So on the darker one, you're going to conceal this area and upwards. I'll be back. So guys, after concealing everything, now this is my primary. The eyebrows they are not too dark. You can see they look like natural. If you have a lot of brows like myself, I think this style can help a lot. This one because you find that our brows they misbehaves a lot. So this glue will help to hold them into place. And one good thing about having a lot of brows is that you're not going to darken or you're not going to use a lot of eye pencil to make sure that you're going to fill in just the end of the the sides. But because you find that at the front part of it until to maybe the middle of it, you have a lot of brows. So you need to make sure that they're uniform from the start or from the beginning to the end. So and because there are a lot from here, you find that you just need to fill in just the end parts of it. I think that's it for today. Let me know what you think about this hack. If you have another thing, guy, that I have tried and it is working or it's doing, you see a contour. So you understand how maybe foundation or contour how they are normal they are not even dried. So what I'm going to do, look for your shade. Look the contour of your shade. Then yeah, just a small with this channel. You put the and then you tap in to lock in the concealer. In that, your concealer is not going to melt off. You understand? Like the foundation, how they are, the liquid foundation tricky. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm not So even without a full makeup and a full makeup, so you see, there, clean up, and maybe you can apply. If you don't want a lot of makeup, you can just add in your powder, and the match is off, and everything is okay. So you can tell, or you can skip this part if you think that it's more or it's too much. But that I found it helpful for me because the moment you lock in, now it's preventing your concealers to melt off, or part of the concealers to be a bit on. So I think that's a good hack. Bye.